Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kid Lee, and I'm on the public test server for Star Wars The Old Republic, taking a look at Game Update 2.2. In this update, they are adding the Nightmare modes for Terror from Beyond and Scum and Villainy. As part of this, they are adding the new Kell Dragon gear sets. So I thought we'd go ahead and take a look at the new sets. Now here on the PTS, they've put down two vendors. One vendor's got the Knight and Consular gear, and then the other vendor's got the Trooper and Smuggler gear. So as I go through these, you'll have to sort of watch real careful on which one that I'm dealing with. We will go ahead and start with the Jedi Knight and Jedi Consular vendor. And the first thing we'll do is we'll check out and see what they look like. So let's see here, we'll grab the boots, bracers, gloves, head, leg, lightsaber. We'll turn the lightsaber off for a minute, and vest and belt. We'll go ahead and we'll zoom in real close here. I've noticed that they've added a lot of animations to the new armor. You can see that they've got sort of the logo here. It's got a little flash to it, and you can see a lot of the piping's got a lot of glowing or moving to it. But yep, there's the chest piece, and we'll just kind of work our way down here. And we'll switch over to a side view. And you can see the buttons are sort of flashing, and again the emblems are got animations, and all these buttons are moving. I'll go to a back view, and these have sort of a blue glow to them. So this is the Jedi Knight based armor. So we'll go ahead and we'll switch over to the consular stuff. Let's see, boots, bracer, or actually, but wait, before I do that, I forgot to show you the lightsaber. So we'll pull out that lightsaber and we'll zoom in real close here. So they've added sort of a blue glowy to the top there, and some animations down the shaft. But yep, there's the new lightsaber. Okay, back to the consular stuff now. Boot, bracer, lightsaber, and it's pretty much the same lightsaber, I believe. Now I'm actually going to turn off the headpiece for a second, just so I can show you that it's a halfway decent looking set, as long as you don't have that headpiece on. We'll zoom in real close here, and again, lots of flashing and animations. We'll just sort of work our way down here. And switch over to a side view again. Not too bad. Even in this area here, there's just a little bit of animation going on. Now let me go ahead and switch on the headpiece. That just looks, in my opinion, it looks terrible. It's so weird, and then it's got the spike thing on the top. I don't know why anybody would want to wear that, but that's just me. Let's see, there should be a double-bladed lightsaber in here somewheres. Here we go. Not too bad on that. Okay, what I'll go ahead and do now is I'm going to start at the top of the list, and I'm going to slowly make my way down every single item. So if anybody actually wants to see the stats, these are going to be a 174 now. So I'll just, like I said, I'll make my way slowly down the list here. And if you really need to see detail on an item, you might have to pause the video for a minute. And like I said before, they have the the Knight stuff and the Consular stuff mixed in, so you have to be real careful on what you're looking at. Hopefully they'll do separate vendors on all these things. And we have a new selection of relics. Looks like they're still going with an orange as far as the default color on the weapons. You can see some of these actually don't even have pictures yet. And we're approaching the bottom of the list here. Last two items, and there we go. So we'll switch over to the Trooper Smuggler vendor.
Here's what I got. Look quick if you want.
We'll go ahead and try on the new Trooper gear. Let's see. Belt, chest, helm. Okay, and there's that one. We'll zoom in real close here. Actually, you can see on the helmet they got sort of an interface thing going on there with the animation. Still a lot of little blinking colors and flashes and even these ones here are sort of blinking a little bit. Yeah, I'll go to a back view here. And there we go, there's the Trooper. We'll zoom out here, we'll grab the Assault Cannon. Take a look at that. Got a nice big blue like targeting ring. Not too bad looking. Looks like there's a little bit of smoke, like a blue smoke coming off the end. Alright, we'll zoom out and grab the rifle. There we go. Same kind of deal going on with that one. Not too bad. Alright, go ahead and switch over to Smuggler stuff here. Let's see if we can find it here. Nope, that's still Trooper stuff. Here we go. hide the gun for a second. We'll zoom right in here. What do we got going on up here? That's kind of weird. Again, I don't think it's too bad. Could be worse. And we'll go ahead and we'll pull out the gun here. Not too bad. Okay, so once again, I will go ahead and start at the top of the list and just work my way down through all the items in case anybody wants to actually see the stats. And again, you might have to pause the video if you want to get into the real detail of it. I personally think most of the trooper gear looks pretty good in this game. I think trooper gear is pretty hard to mess up. That could be a real challenge to actually make, though. It's like you have to come up with 50 or 100 or whatever different trooper designs, and the troopers have that very common look. It's like, how do you come up with 50 or 100 variations of that? So it can be probably a little challenging for their artist. And we're getting back into the relics again. And as we approach the bottom of the list, I will thank everybody for watching. Always check out my channel for the latest in Star Wars The Old Republic stuff. But on that note, everybody keep watching, keep playing, and have fun.